So my topic biochar, I think I am at the right place. I feel very happy that everybody is talking about where I want to put in the things. See, I'm like a real estate guy, something like if you want to populate an area, you need environment to be provided for the people to live. Similarly, for our all microbial lives, especially, biochar is that kind of environment and security that it gives. So it gives like physical, biological, or you name it, all types of environments it can address. So biochar, instead of just saying bio and char, now I feel more confident to call biological char. That also adds value, I think, because that stress you are putting on. And second thing is nature's wisdom. I call traditional wisdom also, because this charcoal is not new. Biochar jargon only since 2007, there is a trend of using it. Earlier we were calling charcoal. Everybody knows its value. Knowingly, unknowingly, we have been using and doing good things on this earth. And only now, in the context of climate change and many other things, we are rediscovering how to use it sustainably. And the biological again, that's a context also. So here it encompasses all the areas actually, right from our soil health and biodiversity and natural inputs, water conservation, energy efficiency also, animal welfare, local adaptation, economic viability, consumer health, climate change mitigation, whatnot. So everything it can support, and that's how it is. And addressing challenges of modern agriculture while integrating ecological balance. So some pictures I am showing here and there. They indicate how traditionally also this biochar is being produced on a large scale, otherwise also. And many people, they make you confused with the jargon of biochar. Whenever we say biochar, they say at what temperature it is produced, what is the feedstock, where did you purchase. Many questions will come. I think same things happen with you also, with all your products. Here I feel be confident, anything that is dark color, that is biochar. Dark means at your home also, while you are cooking and watching TV, something is biocharred. Or at the end of your life, when you are cremated, your bones are biocharred. Okay, so somewhere in your life also you are seeing all these things. So here that is under the limited, usually we say combustion, then pyrolysis and gasification. See, all the three things also will lead to produce some quantities of biochar. But the best quality of biochar is say around 600 degrees centigrade. Okay, so from research of many papers that are published, we are seeing the qualities. So here enhancing soil fertility, boosting water retention and conservation, balancing soil pH, especially good for acidic soils, and modify this soil structure, increasing levels of carbon, nitrogen, and this pH anyway, it will acidic to alkaline, availability of phosphorus to plants, improving feed generation, promoting good development, controlling pest and diseases, increasing microorganism activity, improving crop yields, securing crops from drought and climate variability, lessening the impact of hazardous pesticides and the complex chemicals. This is a very big thing, because we want to do transition, and all governments are working on that. So this has the ability to take the poison also. Here, this again, if you see, these are some of my experiments here back like 2005-07. I had been doing all these things. So always I have evidences to show in the field to farmers, and the farmers frustrate me because we are seeing what is happening in the ground. So as I said, all the earlier things are there. So this is the Sunhand. Recently I have done small experiment with Telangana State Forest Development Corporation. And these are very old pictures, say of 2009-10, those okra plant, 1.5 feet and 6 feet, 4 times the production. See, all this is happening miracle not by biochar. Biochar remains for 100 years. Okay? Your microbes are doing that. Whether you are bringing microbes externally and putting in your soil, or the local microbes, they take over and do the good for the soil, and then that is reflected in the plant. Here, because I had been working on different disciplines or domains related, right, some because retorts and all that, I had been designing many on my own, so that low cost. I always say for making this biochar, even a matchbox is okay. I can train them. I had been training. So improvised things are required. Otherwise, you have this stubble burning issue in North India now. You see Delhi is choking. Those challenges are there. So there also we can train the farmers efficiently to do. We cannot ask them to directly shift immediately. So all this Holy Mother I have done for this Almora area, that particular thing. And all these are other designs, including stoves. I have designed 50 low-cost efficient stove. Every cook stove also is biochar. That you have to remember. So if you have gas-based stove, the yield is more. So again, how to integrate like biochar compost? I have my own one thumb rule which I had been promoting, advocating farmers. Many people, by putting only 10% of this biochar charcoal in another product, they cannot call it as that biochar product itself, because you are putting very less. So they always insist 50% you put, but variably when you apply that you take care. Then only at least we can say that the product name can have that biochar compost or something like that. We have hundreds of blends. All your products can be blended in it. You see, biscuit when you are selling, there is a cover over it. There is a packaging, transportation, the safety, security, many things are there. No, like that even our products, when they reach to the field, somehow that should reach there without losing its value. So for that reason the biochar is there. So this particular material, it is carbon. There is nothing great about it to say. It is from the same plant that is scum. It is renewable also. So there we can apply. Then the field trace, yes, for me lab to land is not important. Land to land is important. So always I insist farmers to have the field trials or patch tests in their respective fields, see themselves. If they believe, to go ahead, otherwise forget. I never insist anybody to go for biochar if they are happy with whatever they are doing. But it integrates into all kinds of systems actually. So this advocacy capacity building I have been doing, and I have chosen biochar education, and I have started a channel also recently. It has become very popular. So website I have, and hundreds of blogs I have posted since 2005-7 like that. They are there. And here you could see these are my trials. I always did something like this to show the farmer to adopt or not to adopt. And these are my results in the field. This is from Kanna Shantivanam, that tomato roots. You can see 5 times the yield was there. And for dry and cultivation, or rain-fed or irrigated, everywhere that farmers have adopted, including the degraded soil. Alkaline soils also have done. But the amendment is different. Remember, it is don't apply directly, because it is alkaline plus alkaline, more alkaline. So what are the other things you have to bring in? So those things I brought in were done. So here, especially smallholder farmers in 10 states, I have directly physically went and trained people. In the last 7-8 months, 8 states I have trained on this biochar. So here again the role of biochar in soil microbial health, as we said. See, soil is aerobic, that you have to remember. In many other methods, we do anaerobic ways of creating our own biofertilizers and all that, and try to put in aerobic soil. So this logic I never get. So in biochar, that is aerobic, you have to remember, that is what the original soil is. like and provide the habitat for beneficial bacteria and fungi and stabilizes soil organic carbon. Yes, in its presence it increases. Many people, even soil scientists, are getting confused. By adding biochar, we are going to increase the soil organic carbon because we have very less. See, totally it is organic carbon only, the source. But this is not which is digested or consumed. This is going to remain for 100 years. Even by saying application rates, lots of confusion is there. Many other things you need to apply continuously, like your farmer manure or many other things. But biochar, if you applied once, slowly it gets saturated. Even if you apply more, it is damaging. This fundamental things people are forgetting. So for that reason, I had to educate farmers a lot. And this other sustainable nutrient cycling, all that thing it does, and enhances microbial diversity, buffer soil, we said. So this agriculture practices, as I said, especially I use simple things like compost, farmed manure, vermicompost, all these things to integrate 50-50 and add any microbe. Even if you don't, if you have, they have the chance to buy something like from your own sources here, perfect, they can add on n number of things. Otherwise, get some soil from the forest or any plant which is there, which looks very nice to see, also healthy. Like that. These are the simplest things I've been advocating. So again, pre-treating biochar with beneficial microbes. So inoculating and then adding is the better option any day. Blending biochar with liquid fertilizers, mixing with pro matter, OD-biomass, focopate, there are umpteen options for you. Even seaweed or even salt also, if you add few spoons to that, that's lots of value. Application techniques for high-wash crops. Then again, see how to apply, where to apply, what depth I should apply. There are so many things here. So point, line or area application, even the cells I have created, even like high floatigation, that is say growing plants on water. So like that you can have like hydroponics, you can have many things where you can add these things. Even in the for the seedlings, nurseries especially, for germination rate is very good actually. So some of the challenges here are the cost of production, scaling biochar applications and awareness. Yes, nobody is investing. There are so many companies. I am mentoring several of companies in India as of now. Awareness, nobody is taking care. The government has all policies now on biofuels and other things. But biochar, they are not integrated as of now, even into natural farming and other things. So we will be missing this. Then who will do actually? But ultimately we have certain things like community-based production because of carbon credits, $100 per ton of CO2 with this biochar when applied to soil. That is the rate, ongoing rate. So many people are there now. 250 billion that commitment that is there under the COP29 now, as of now. That's happening. So that's also a great opportunity. And only this is the most promising, as ITCC already said. So policy support in India is very much required. So as the president of Progressive Biochar Society, that's very active here in whole India as of now, that much I can say. We are working with everybody in this regard. So then mitigating climate change, farmer deforestation, all these values are there, extreme weather events and even permaculture. People are also adopting natural farming. You name anybody, sustainable agriculture field. So everybody is there. So here actually more innovations are required even in artificial intelligence and precision agriculture. Where to apply, we have to report it permanently because this is very, very important. We cannot damage our soil permanently with biochar also. Too much of biochar is bad. And biochar based fertilizers is one big thing that is coming. Biofuels as a byproduct, even biochar can be there, even that's going to be competition for what you are doing. Unless you also merge with the biofuel industries where the byproducts are coming on a huge scale. So here community centered enterprise, I want communities to be partners in everywhere, whatever my district. So we can go through my these websites and my channel. BioCharED.com is my website and BioChar channel is my channel. My some my books are there. We can go to. Thank you very much.
Sir, excellent presentation. And here, big thank you, Dr. Sai Bhaskar Reddy. He is delighted to all the delegates, and he will like to contact and also keep it up. So thank you so much.